Hi guys, so I wanted to do a prediction of the standings in the NHL this season. My prediction. If you guys don't like it, it's fine. But I wanted to do a prediction. Um, let's get into it. We're gonna start with the Pacific. Number 8, I think it's gonna be the Sharks. I think they're still gonna be the worst team in the Pacific. I don't see them going up in this list. Number 7, I put Kraken, Seattle. I think they'll be better than last season, but a little bit better. I think it's going to be a rough climbing for them, not like Vegas, right? But we're going to get to Vegas very soon. Number 6, the Ducks. I believe the Ducks will be number 6. I think they're not in rebuilding mode, but they're getting up there. They're not going down anymore. They're going up. And a team that's going down, I think, is Vegas. I know number 5. They're not. They're out of the playoff. They'll be fighting for the last playoff spot. They didn't make the playoff last year. I think with even like there's something wrong in the locker room. They've been losing a lot of players. Pacioretty's gone. They have good players, but it's just I know with Eichel it's gonna get good, but I think there's something wrong in the dressing room. And then there's a few teams here that has a little bit problem in the dressing room. I think number 4. I think it's gonna be Vancouver. I think Vancouver will improve. I think they might be in the playoff. We'll see. But I think they're going to improve this year. They had a bad season, and I think with Elias Peterson, I think with Besser and Horvat and all the team, I think they're going to go higher here. Number 3, Calgary. Even if they lost Goudreau and Kachuk, adding Huberdeau is good, and you got Uyghur and in defense, you got Markstrom and goalie. I think they're still going to be a playoff team. Number 2, LA. I think LA will be stronger this year. I think the team got better. I think Peterson in net. I think with Jonathan Quick being the backup, I think this year, I think they're going to be better. Dano, Kopitar, I think they're going to be good this year. They'll still be the playoff. But I think this division is Edmonton's division. I think that they're going to be very great. I think McDavid, the two-headed monster, I think they will be great. So in the Central now, number 8, I think Chicago. I think I should maybe get them to get higher, but I can't. The way that they're losing a lot of players, and they still have Patrick Kane, but they don't have much after that. They don't have DeBrincat anymore. They don't have Kobe Doc, and I know he's just a prospect, but I think that's a big loss. Number 7, Arizona, and you can like switch them if you want to, but I think the Coyotes are not gonna be a good team. And then a lot of people are putting the Jets very high. I don't think. I think the Jets are gonna be 6, and I think it's the same thing of Vegas. The locker room, it's not going very well. I think the team's not been going very well since a few seasons here. So I think that the Jets are not going to make the playoff. Then you get Dallas at 5. I think that Dallas will still not be that good. The goalie is going to be amazing. Ottinger is going to be good for them, but I think they're an older team. And then you got Nashville at 4th. I think Nashville will be an okay team. You got Josi in defense, but they don't have much. But I think they'll still be a playoff team. And then you got St. Louis. Still a playoff team, but they lost a few guys there, Perron and all that. But I still think they'll be a good team. And then I almost put Minnesota first. I kind of almost did it, but I think that Colorado, it's just a bias thing. I think Colorado will still be the team to beat, but you can cross over both. I think Kaprizov is going to be amazing this year. Like last year, I think he's going to be a star making. And they'll still be in the playoff. So basically, playoff, you got this one, there, and then you basically have 2 wildcard teams, and you got this team, and you got this team, and I believe this is going to be hard, but I'll go with Dallas in this one. I think Dallas will steal a wild card here. So that's what I think. In the Metro, Flyers, last team, I don't see them improving, but it's because the Metro is so packed, and it's going to be hard to make the playoff. New Jersey, I think they're going to improve a lot. They should be a playoff team, but the Metro is so stacked. So I don't think. And then I put Columbus here. The only reason it's hard, it's because the Capitals and Pittsburgh are so, they're old, but they still have Ovi, and they still have like Malkin and Crosby. It's really hard to get them to go down. So I put Columbus here. Capitals 5. So there's a drop off. And you're gonna ask me where I put the Islanders. I put the Islanders 4th. I think the Islanders bounce back, and they bounce back. So number 4, and then you got Pittsburgh number 3, Carolina number 2, and then the Rangers. I think the Rangers go number 1. I think the Rangers are gonna be the team to beat in the Metro, and it's gonna be, you can cross over both of them too. Atlantic, it's not really hard to put who's last. I think Montreal, but never know. Maybe a surprise there, but I don't see it. You got Buffalo 7. I think they'll improve, but there's a team in that division that improve more. Detroit's number 6. I think Boston will go down, so Boston will go 5th. I think they're older. I think that it's gonna have to drop sometime. And you got Ottawa 4. I put Tampa 3rd. And then Florida 2nd. And then Toronto's going to be 1st. So for the playoff in the East, I got Toronto, Rangers, Florida, Carolina, Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh. I put that team here. Did I put more on the other side? That's what I did, huh? Yeah, that's what I did. So in the West, I put a team too much on 2, 4, and I'm gonna put Dallas out. So here, it's gonna be between Capitals and Ottawa. I think there's gonna be a surprise this year. I'll put Ottawa in this one. I'll put Ottawa. Why not, right? So it's been a long time, and then Capitals won't make the playoffs. So let me know what you guys pick. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in more videos. See you guys.